Well, Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen took a trip to Israel last week in response to the war as she joined a bipartisan group of senators to meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and families devastated by the terrorist attacks. Josh Meny joined a virtual press briefing on the trip with Senator Rosen today and has more. Josh?
Yeah, Ari. So Senator Jackie Rosen is the only Jewish woman and mother in the Senate. She says her visit with families was heartbreaking and she brought back a message for the Senate.
Now is the time for decisive bipartisan action to help Israel.
With President Biden calling for supplemental military aid to Israel and $100 million in humanitarian aid for innocent Palestinian civilians in Gaza, Rosen met with Netanyahu and other Israeli officials about additional funding for defensive capabilities, including Israel's Iron Dome, which intercepts incoming missiles. Meanwhile, in the U.S., pro-Palestinian groups are holding protests in major cities calling for an immediate ceasefire. Despite rising tensions, Rosen says that Americans should stand unified against Hamas.
In this moment where Hamas is terrorizing not only their own civilians as they use them as human shields, as they siphon off this humanitarian aid, not to build hospitals or schools, but to build tunnels and missiles, we need to be sure that we root out terrorism, and every single one of us can stand tall against terrorism.